Hey guys, what's going on? Got a couple packages in the mail over the weekend. I was awaiting some parts so I can finish the Cricut. I profiled my second one, which on the first one, guys, I probably shouldn't have showed you because it really wasn't done yet. The first one, the back was just really straight. This one's, see how it's rounded off? That's how the first one's supposed to look. I didn't finish doing that one. But this one here this one's fully profiled and ready for polishing and handles. I just still gotta cut the jimping in it. See guys, these blades are a 1/16 thick. A little concerned with the thickness. I would like it to be a little thicker than that, like 1/8 of an inch. But no biggie. These two particular knives, I didn't tell you guys in the first video. This video we're gonna get a little more detail. These two knives were made out of recycled kitchen knives. I got the idea from a guy I found here on YouTube, D-Man 1-on-1, great guy in the knife community. He recycles kitchen knives and materials and makes neck knives. I'll leave a link to his channel. He's got some really neat stuff that he's working on. It's a great idea. I like it, and I still will do this for somebody if they want it done. But I did order 1095. I'm going with the 1095 steel. I'm not going to be using, you know, recycled kitchen knives to make these knives, especially if people want to purchase them. If you want this particular one, this will be a lot cheaper. We'll talk price once they're all said and done, and I know how long it's going to take me and material and all that. I don't want to shoot out prices arbitrarily. I had a few people ask me, and I shot out a number that probably wasn't accurate. So if anybody's interested in this, in the recycled kitchen version, shoot me a PM. I'll still definitely make it. But I'm going to be doing them in 1095. I'm going to be doing my own heat treating. My oven's almost all set. I'm waiting for a few parts for that. What else, guys? What else I got to tell you on that? Well, the reason why I want to do 1095 is I want it thicker, I want it more heavier, and I want to do everything soup to nuts. None of the bevels on this, I didn't grind any of these bevels because they're from a kitchen knife. So obviously I kept the lower edge, and I made my design on it, and then I cut it out and I profiled it. I still had to do some grinding on it, but not nearly as much as how I'm going to be doing it now with the 1095 stock. I'm going to have to cut it all out from scratch, cut all the profile in, the whole bit, all the bevels, everything's going to have to be done, you know, by me, the heat treating, everything. Which that's what makes custom knife making and the price and everything else. It's because of the time, you know, the labor you're going to have in it, materials. It's a lot of work, but it's also a lot of fun. It's rewarding at the end when you got a nice, you know, beautiful knife that you made from pretty much a flat piece of steel. So that's where I'm going, guys. That's what my main deal is. But this recycled kitchen knives are definitely still, you know, if anybody wants them, I'll still definitely do it. So I got my eyelid stock in the mail. I got olive drab for Kydex and black just for now, just for these two knives, and just for some stock just for now. I got more stuff coming. This is just stuff that I ordered quick just so I can get this going. I got my handle material in. Now the first handle material I got here is walnut. These are 2 walnut scales. I got this for Larry. I was making a neck knife for Larry over at MBU Hunting. He's got the bone collector like I got here, the fixed version. And this has walnut scales on it, guys. And this is what your walnut scales look like when they're done. Little linseed oil. Obviously they cut some shapes into it, which I may do, but this walnut will look like this when it's done. So that's the reason for the walnut. Now I got myself, for my neck knife, I like earth tone colors. This is a emerald green diamond wood. This is a really nice piece of diamond wood, guys. I can't wait to see how this turns out on the knife. You're not gonna be able to get a really great idea, guys, but just envision this all shaped on there and nice, and this all polished up in a nice sheath. That's gonna look really good on there, I think. But this is just a couple quick things I got in to finish these two knives. These two knives are spoken for. I do have 1095 steel coming in, and I'm probably going to be able to cut out 5, I believe, 5 of the crickets off of that piece I got coming in. And that's all I'm doing right now. I want to take those 5, get them all done all at the same time, every step of the way. It's all going to be done at the same time. Get those 5 finished and complete. One of them spoken for. The other 4 will not be spoken for. We'll get into price and all that stuff if anybody wants them, and then I'll order another round. Excuse me, guys. And I'll probably do another batch of 10, and then I'll go from there. As I'm probably do them in batches of 5 or 10, you know, very small this way here. I get them done. If anybody does want them, I'll be able to, you know, to ship them out and, you know, get them to you. Because there's people at the gun club. I took these 2 up there. We got a game dinner coming up and a raffle, and I was talking with a bunch of the guys and showing them what I'm doing and everything else. And I got guys up there that want them. These guys want them for, you know, a knife for skinning animals and everything else. They're gonna sell pretty good, I think. And that's not really why I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it for my enjoyment, really. But you know, if I can make a couple of bucks in the meantime, I'm gonna do it. And I think it's gonna be a really, really nice knife when it's finished. Now that I have the scales, the sheath material, these 2 will be finished by the weekend, because there's really not a whole too much, you know, work with these. I'm gonna have to drill out the holes for the scales. I'm going to polish the blade up because it's got some scratches on it from, you know, profiling it and knocking it around. I'll polish it up. I'll get the scales on there, sand them out, make the sheath. These two are going to be done. Like I said, these 2 are spoken for. When I got the 1095 coming in, this here is going to go on a 1095 for somebody else. This is for me. I'll probably throw this on one of these. I'm going to keep one of these stainless ones. And then... excuse me, guys, my voice is still out. And then when a 1095 comes in and those 5 get going, I already got more scale material coming in. I got more Kydex coming in. I got more steel coming in. I got a lot more supplies coming in. So it should be pretty good, guys. It should be interesting to see these 2 done. I'm really looking forward to it. So any questions or comments on the cricket, what you guys think, let me know on these. Also, the second knife I'm going to be doing an XL version of this, which is going to have a longer handle, a longer blade. It's going to be out of 1095. I may do that in quarter, guys, the XL. I want that to be more of a bushcraft, straight up outdoors kind of knife. So keep an eye on that. After I do, you know, a few batches of these, of the regular crickets, then I'll get into the XL, and then I'll branch out into another design I got in the back of my head. But that's it, guys. Just a quick update on the knives and the materials. And it's moving along. Should be done by the weekend, these scales. I'll have everything done. You guys take a look at the fit and finish of the final product and let me know what you think. So that's pretty much it, guys. Any questions or comments, leave them below. As always, thanks for watching The Total Outdoors with the Yankee Cowboy.